Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from No Nails. In this video, we're going to do a challenge. That means we're going to challenge you as well. So I've set this little challenge myself because I'm now questioning why I've done this. Because our model today has got nails on that have been on since before Christmas. How long have these been on?
November.
Yeah. November.
November the 29th.
Since November. We are currently in January, the middle of January. So I just thought we'll set a little challenge of how quick you can do one hand from scratch. So you've still got to do the cuticle work and everything like that to the end, and you haven't got to do any art on them or anything like that, but you've got to start with something like this. So you can see there's a massive growth there. Wow. And you can see that Callie might have picked off her chrome. I've just had a little word and I said, have you been picking a little bit there? And she was like, so she has picked off the chrome, which might help me a little bit on some. So I'll do it like I do it in the salon, but I'm going to do it as quick as I can. So I want you to see if you can beat me and do it quicker. They still got to be good. They can't be all lumpy bumpy and all that. They still got to be nice and refined. So we'll start the countdown in a minute. I've made sure I've got everything out. I've got high speed liquid in my damping dish because obviously I want to be quick and I want it to set quick. This will be the problem, you know, getting it set quick.
It's quite warm in here.
Yeah. You're quite warm. You're quite warm, aren't you, today? You stay warm. So you can see that I've already got out all my prep. So I've got my products, I've got my cuticle pusher, I've got my nippers. I said nippers. I've got my brush, my liquid, my powder, file, gel res. Callie's got my phone with timer on. No cheating, we're going to do this in real time, no edits or anything like that. It's all going to be in real time.
No swearing.
I'll try my very best not to swear. You'll have to put beeps over if I do. I can't promise that I will not swear because I'm going to get stressed. Oh my God, I nearly forgot the electric file. So when I say go, you hit the start button, yeah? There will be a clock running on the screen somewhere. Adam will do that by the powers of technology.
I was just thinking how funny it'd be if I didn't press start.
Would not be funny. Would not be funny. Are you ready? Are you marks? Set, go. Oh God, it has to feel like you could push the right way around. I'm gonna push them back. You can't keep saying head.
Well, unfortunately this is for a video, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh no, you have to do one hand. Right, electric file. Ah! Okay. Whoa, look at that, come off dead nice. Did you see that then? Woo! Callie, you need to tell me if it gets hot. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just carry on. So obviously I'm going to have a fair bit of lifting as I start to do this because they've been on for so long. So when you do this fill challenge, you've got to do it on a fill that is more than 3 weeks.
So this has been 6.
This has been 6, do you know what I mean?
7.
So I'm like really stepping up the game here. Because a normal fill would be 3 weeks. You can't do any prep or either. You can't already take off the gel polish or anything like that.
Don't be nasty.
No, you can't. I haven't done any of that. She's just walked in and this is how they are. You know, a mess. Okay, campfire. So I'm gonna just...
Head show on the knees and toes.
Oh, for God's sake. My head always is coming into shot all the time. So Adam continually shouts, head, head, head. And I'm like, shut up about my head.
Too big.
Head, hair, hair's in shot. Fluffy hair today. So the hair is getting into shot a lot. So I'm blending the acrylic into the natural nail and also taking off the surface shine of the natural nail, straightening up the sides. I'll do most of the shape once the product's on, to be honest with you. It'll be a lot easier to do once there's product at the back supporting the nail. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta be blended properly.
Red.
Oh my God, we're past 3 minutes already. Maybe only 4 minutes. Wow! Has it really taken me that long? Oh my God, okay. Right. Gel res, gel res, gel res, gel res. Clean up, clean up. And prep. So we're going to dehydrate and prime. And throw it all over the place. And then prime. Prime, 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 prime. Prime, prime. Prime, prime, prime. Prime, prime, prime. Prime, prime, prime. Second coat of primer. Prime, prime, prime. Prime time. Now I can apply product. So I'm tipping the finger down. A lot easier to do the one bead on here. Drag it down. Oh, I feel like I'm shaking. Oh my God.
You're doing pretty good for time.
Oh my god, set.
Just take the time to tidy up while it's setting, you know, something you normally don't do.
I'm going to start that on the free edge because that's fine. Use my time wisely. And then I will file the cuticle area. Hopefully that'll all be set by the time I come back round to it.
You're rocking the chair, you're going so fast.
Come on. Oh, in competitions, you sit in a big line and all the desks are generally stuck together. So if somebody's rocking as they're filing, they rock you and you're like, stop it! Come on. You've got to make sure it's nice and flush. And I don't want you just going over with a block. I don't want you just going, that'll do. Like that's not allowed. You need to have a bit of hand filing in it. Cal, keep an eye on that camera. But make sure you do what I want you to do. Because now you're completely distracted because you're looking at the camera. You just got to make sure that we're on camera, that's all. God, I'm getting hot now. God damn! Now we can block. Fingers down, that's it. It just helps if your model does what you want them to do.
You're so nasty.
Oh, right. Okay, clean. Acetone, we're going to clean over with acetone. That's going to make them nice and smooth. Oh my God. We're not trying to do a world record here. This isn't a world record thing. This is just a challenge to see how quick you can do a one-hand fill with top coat. No, not that top coat. What? Someone's moved the top coat. I'm gonna have to use the one that I use for Chrome. And in the lamp.
Now, this is the point where somebody has a LED lamp.
Yeah, they'll get it faster. So,
Should we knock a minute off?
no, they've got to use a UV lamp.
Oh.
Yeah, got to use a UV lamp.
Nah.
No,
You're
I don't think so. Gotta put oil on as well. Full service, gotta be a full service. That looks dark. Looks great. Your camera looks dark.
Mm.
Your camera looks
I
dark.
don't know. I can fix it.
You ready? It's gonna go off in a minute now. Yes! See? I know. Rub it in and stop the clock. That's how long it took me. You can see they're not just a, you know, a half-half job. They're actually a good job. I'm hot now. Oh, I need a brew now. I need a brew. So we did it in 13 minutes and 32 seconds. 0.24. Forget about the 0.24. So I want you to do this challenge. I want you to do one hand through the whole application, even top coat, even the oil. I want you to do that. Show me how long it's going to take you. So we're going to get this on Facebook and everywhere, aren't we? I'll get some of my girls from That Nail Girl to do it as well. That'll be fun. Challenge. This is your challenge. You accept it. If you do, put hashtag what? What should we hashtag? Oh, I don't know. Hashtag infill challenge.
Fast infill challenge.
Yeah. Hashtag fast infill challenge. There you are. And we'll have a little look at you. And don't forget to comment below. Give us a thumbs up. All the products I've used today are obviously in the description box below. And I'm going to take this brush out my hair now so I can show you my crazy hair. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!